Hey, welcome back to DNR Farms. Richard here, and this is kind of just a recap of yesterday and what went on. So everything, well, I came back here, and I came back here with some treats yesterday, some lettuce, um, some heads of lettuce and everything, and some potatoes. And as I walked up, PeeWee's usually the first one. That's like either right here or there's no sneaking up. If you ever watch any of the videos of me trying to sneak up, there's no sneaking up. Like she has a keen sense, or she had a keen sense about her. Like she knew when food was coming. So I don't know. I had a gut feeling. I knew something was wrong. I didn't think that. I actually I thought she was maybe into old ways or something like that, and maybe went into one of the back paddocks or something like that. And as I started walking down and going in the back where actually where both of them, where Bertha and PeeWee farrowed at, that's where they hang on at. It's their little section. Um, it sucks. But she rode out the paddock. It looks like whatever, she was panicking. Uh, if she died of what I'm thinking, what I read up, I can understand maybe her body just freaking out. And that being said, everything I read up, it goes to a twisted gut. I'm not a vet. I don't know anything. I know I stayed up all last night, yesterday afternoon, looking this up, researching, and everything points to a twisted gut. Very common in pigs, they say. First time that this happened, as far as a pig, anything. I mean, first time. And she was bred. She was pregnant. She had about a month left, give or take, and that hurts also. But trying to stay positive. We still have Bertha, who is probably about a month and a half, a month and 3 weeks out from giving birth. And again, that's give or take. I didn't stay on them. I know when I let them back in the back with Debo, and that was it. So, she's eating good. She's getting, same food as she did before. I don't think it had anything to do with the food. I just think that it was a freak incident with PeeWee. So, but she's eating good, and hopefully, we have her to carry, everything on with this next go around of piglets. And then with that being said, Bessie's bred also, or should be. I know Debo, when we had him, he did his duty. And so I'm thinking she is bred. And then we have the piglets from PeeWee. These are PeeWee's piglets. And so we have something out from PeeWee. Makes me feel good. I'm not gonna lie. Because as a grown man, if I sat here and told y'all that it doesn't bother me or it didn't bother me yesterday, you know, they're not pets. I don't claim them to be pets. But I did lay down with this pig on multiple occasions while she was farrowing, days up to that. Because they do. They in this case, they can either get a little anxious around people and go after them, or they get close. And they got close. Her and Bertha got close. I mean, you could lay right next to her, side by side, and you could rub her stomach. You could feel the babies moving. If you can do that and not have one piece of emotional attachment to an animal or anything, you're a better man than I am. And I'm okay with not being that good of a man then, because it hurt yesterday. And it hurt last night because I didn't sleep. I haven't slept. I mean, I'm trying to research everything, making sure that the piglets, are going to be okay, that there's nothing around here. And I don't think, I would have called a vet and asked the vet to do whatever the vet does. I truly don't think there's anything wrong with my pigs. I think it has something to do with the twisted gut. It was sudden from the last time I seen PeeWee yesterday or day before yesterday. And then when I came out to feed him or feed them, I'm thinking a twisted gut and the bloatedness. She was blown up like a damn blimp. But stay positive, stay focused on everything that we do have, and that's how you go about things. It is, at the end of the day, it is a farm, it is a homestead. We treat it like that. We still have these fine young ladies and gentlemen right here. The females we do plan on breeding. She'll be one. She'll be one on the left-hand side. Well, this day and age, he could be one, but we're not gonna mess around with stuff like that. And old Bessie, she's like I said, she's supposed to be bred. So, at the end of the day, it still sucks. It sucks big time. But at the end of the day, it is still a farm, a homestead, and you got to treat it like that. Or if not, don't have any animals. Go back to the city. I'm not immature or ignorant to the fact with that. But it still sucks. So y'all be good and stay safe out there. Stay blessed, and I'll see y'all later.